Welcome back to Super Smash Flash Do the Tournament. We've covered round 1, and now we're going to the losers bracket. First fight is Mitzel and Ishnaw. I don't have anybody commentating with me this time because both of my commentators are fighting right now. Mitzel and Ishnaw. Ishnaw playing as Marth, and Tails, played by Mitzel. This is an intense battle that is going strong. Mitzel's almost losing, but Marth coming with a strong attack. This tournament is still sponsored by GRITFIRE. Check him out on soundcloud.com/GRITFIRE. Tails with a great slap, and Marth coming back into the game. A bunch of dodging happening here, and Marth takes a hit. This is an intense battle, ladies and gentlemen, both at 80%. Any heavy attacks can knock the opponent out of their game. Tails coming strong with his spinning attacks. Marth keeps evading them. Tails being at 114%, will Tails knock out Marth before he gets knocked out? Marth coming back to the battlefield. Both players, Tails being knocked out. Marth with 140%, 49%. Will Marth make it back into the battlefield? If Tails gets just one heavy attack, Marth is out of the game. Great attack by Tails, almost knocking out Marth. By the way guys, if you've enjoyed this tournament, leave a like on both of our videos. You can check it out at Ishnaw's and Koji Official's YouTube channel, whichever one you prefer. Marth is knocked out. Now Tails needs to make a heavy attack to come back from the game. This is an intense battle, ladies and gentlemen. We are down to 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Marth is evading every single attack Tails has put up. But here comes Marth with great heavy attacks with the sword. Tails does not make it back, ladies and gentlemen. The first round goes to Ishnaw. Three, 2, 1, go! We see here that Mitzel switched to Kirby. Will his gameplay change? We don't know, but as we can see, Marth is still in the advantage. Kirby with his flick of the wrist attacks. That's a really good attack by Mitzel. Both being at 58%. Oh, never mind. Mitzel's coming in strong with his sword slash. Great heavy attacks by Ishnaw. As we see here, Kirby in this game can transform into the blocks from Super Mario. Mitzel almost losing his cool there. If Mitzel were to suck up Marth and take him down to his death, he would get round 1 easy. Marth at 117%, almost losing the match. One heavy attack by Kirby, and Marth is out of the game. Kirby making it barely back. At 111%, Kirby is coming strong. Here is the heavy attack that I was just talking about. Kirby with the heavy dance kick, knocking out Marth with 1 life left. Kirby still having 2 lives left. If Mitzel plays intelligent, smart, and strategically, he can knock out Marth. But here we have Ishnaw with a great comeback, knocking out Kirby at 162%, both being at 1 stock. Marth being at 24, no, never mind, 48%, 55%. Kirby still having at that 0% life, giving it a higher chance of being better in this game. Here we have another dance kick by Kirby and another one knocking out Marth. Both players having the chance for the next round. Whoever wins advances. Mitzel still playing with his Kirby as his better character against Ishnaw's Marth. Great sword attacks by both characters. A lot of dodging, but here we have Ishnaw coming with a nice combo. Ishnaw being at a disadvantage right now, being at 54%. Oh! Ishnaw losing at 70%. He could have made it back, but I'm assuming that he screwed up. A lot of mistakes have happened in this tournament. And I would hate to see my partner being knocked out of the tournament early on. Kirby still having 2 stocks while Marth has 1. Can Ishnaw come back? If he keeps up those sword attacks, I feel like Ishnaw has a chance of coming back. But, oh, Kirby making it back and Marth being hit. Marth almost getting hit by Kirby's down smash. Ishnaw, will he make it back? At 125%, he hasn't knocked out Kirby at all. Kirby still having 2 stocks, 122%. If Ishnaw makes it for Kirby to have 1 life left, he needs to play strategically. Never mind! Ishnaw lost the tournament, kicked out, 158%. Kirby wins. This means that Mitzel advances to losers bracket round 2. I was just informed that Nimble Nida will not make it to the next match, making iTold Gaming a winner of losers bracket round 1. Oh, and here's Ishnaw. Welcome back, Ishnaw. How was your fight with Mitzel?
My fight with Mitzel was a very, very, very tough fight. That's probably the greatest match of Super Smash Bros. I've ever seen or played. Every time we fought, every round, it was right there. Like, we were so close. Both like completely matched in skill and talent. Both were in the red every time. 1 stock left before one knocked out the other. So I was lucky enough to get the first round, and I was feeling really good. Psyched myself up really bad. You know, my heart was pumping the whole time, and it was going boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it went crazy. But Mitzel was able to get the last 2 rounds on me. I mean, his tails was a lot easier. I knew it was going to be a lot easier coming into the tournament since I played against him with his tails and his Kirby. So I was able to take out his tails, but when he did that Kirby and he had those sword attacks, and he was just able to get a lot more movement going on with Kirby, and was able to knock me out both times. And it was just every time back, like right there against each other. It's the closest, like I said, the closest match I've ever played or seen. And, you know, he was just able to get me that final round. When he got me on the second round, I was getting a little nervous. And, you know, then he knocked me out. And I was like, you know what? I'm not mad. I'm glad I was able to participate in this tournament, have a good time. I know I was, the first person to get knocked out. But, you know,
Indeed.
You know, I'm not even worried about that. I had a great time. Had an amazing match to end the tournament for me. And I wish Mitzel good luck throughout the rest of the tournament.
And our next fight is the winners bracket round 2, Negasonic and Reggie.
Alright, so let's go ahead and see what Reggie can do against Negasonic, seeing as last time Negasonic really just destroyed me. So it looks like Reggie's using his Link again, and Negasonic back with his Sora. Those Keyblades. Now watch out for his Lightning Strike. It's a move he likes to use a lot. Like, there he goes, already going to it.
Yep. And his sword. Ooh.
That move right there where he turns to purple, that's a very risky move, because if he does that on this edge and he misses Link and Link were to evade that, then he'd go off the edge. There's no recovering from a move like that.
Sadly, there's no recovery for it. It would be pretty OP if it did.
Yeah, true. And there we go, back to another Lightning Strike. It sucks because you'll try to come back and boom. You see he did it again. Look, as soon as he knocks you off, oh, he's able to save himself with that move there. See that was a
Link still got hit by the thunder.
True. But it's his move, his moveset right there. I mean, he'll hit you off, and then when you try to come back, the lightning will strike you. So like he'll hit you like that, and then you'll jump back and boom, see, right to the lightning like that. So it's crazy.
Link's at 143%. That's a lot. 165. Ooh. Up. That's that. Almost KO. Will Link? If Link can make it back.
Link is KO'd.
Oh. This is not good.
Link already taking 1 KO. And Sora's just doing great. Negasonic's got 60%. Is he about to two-stock him right now?
I think so. It's a great fight.
Negasonic's already matched in health now, 60% each.
If Reggie can make it back, that'd be amazing. Great attacks by Sora and Link.
Link's using the bows right now, just using it over and over again. He's just trying to keep Sonic off him right now. And Sonic, like I said, that was an example of that one recovery move that you can't really recover from. So he was able to save himself there, barely. Another lightning
dude.
strike.
That was a great save there by Sora.
Sora's about to two-stock him right now. Sora at 98% and Link already at 150%.
Ooh.
Is that it? Is that it? Is Reggie out again?
Is Reggie? Can Reggie make it back?
Now they're just throwing Keyblades and
swords,
boomerangs back and forth at each other. No one getting a hit now, but here we go. All right, so now Negasonic back with his purple move. He's gonna do another. No, he uses one of those moves. He goes at it again. Another lightning strike. Is that it for Reggie there? No, Reggie's able to make it back, trying to get that sword strike down, but is that it now? Reggie at 202%, not able to knock out Sonic yet.
This is a great fight.
There it is. There it is.
Reggie.
Sonic just two-stocked Reggie.
Reggie.
Sonic straight up two-stocked Reggie. I do want to apologize a little bit, guys. I forgot to mention this earlier, but I do have a bit of a cold. If my voice sounds a little different, that's why. But there you go. There you have it. Sonic's able to two-stock Reggie. What a great performance. This is my pick to win the tournament. Negasonic. Sorry, Koji, but Negasonic has great talent. As you've seen there, he destroyed me, and he just destroyed Reggie as well. So he's going to be a tough competitor. What exactly are you worried about going into a match, if you were to go into a match against Negasonic?
Against my Black Mage, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to pick a Black Mage when I fight him. That's what I'm scared about. If I were to change characters, I don't know. Like I'm okay with Lloyd, but I'm not that okay as I'm okay with Black Mage. A lot of dodging, a lot of meteor strikes, and a lot of quick attacks I have to do if I were to play against Negasonic. Hopefully he gets knocked out before, but I'm pretty sure if I were to win this coming up round or come back from losers, I would have to fight Nega.
I understand. He's definitely a very, very tough competitor. So we're going to go on to our round 2 here, see if Reggie can at least come back and do something here, seeing as he put on a pretty terrible performance last time. But it's really not a terrible performance when you look at Sonic. It's more like Sonic put on a great performance, and Reggie did what he could. So here we go, moving on to round 2. 3, 2, 1, go. Link and Negasonic back at it again.
No character switched up.
Link and Sora back at it. It's Reggie and Negasonic. Almost said Mitzel there, but again, Reggie's trying to use his sword smash, which did great against Mitzel last round actually.
Indeed.
And but this time it's just not working. It's just Negasonic's just going ham.
Link is already at like 60%.
Link's at 76%.
Ooh, quick.
85% to Negasonic 7. This is crazy.
This is fast game. Maybe Negasonic's gonna make this a quick. Hopefully Reggie
already got Link in the red.
Hopefully Reggie didn't lose any like spirit, you know.
Reggie needs to get back in this one. He needs to. Oh no, Reggie already lost one stock.
Not good.
All right, Reggie. Well, Reggie,
I know. I feel the exact same way.
Did Reggie just give up? Reggie, what are you doing? Reggie, what the fuck,
Reggie?
Reggie!
Maybe Reggie's trying to come back from loser's bracket.
I think Reggie just straight up gave the fuck up. I think Reggie just straight up gave up.
Well, he's gonna be in loser's bracket now.
That is not the type of competitive spirit that we are used to in a Super Smash tournament or any type of tournament, to just give up like that when he still had one other stock. Maybe he had a tough competitor, but you can't just give up and take a loss like that. Oh.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Do you think maybe he lagged or something, or do you think he straight up gave up?
I think since they had a competitive fight first round, I feel like what Reggie's strategy is to go to loser's bracket, fight Mitzel or iTold Gaming, one of those, and I don't know if he's hoping that I'm gonna knock out Negasonic, because then he would still have to face him in loser's bracket.
Indeed. So I don't understand I don't understand how
but
that's
I doubt that
strategy.
Negasonic's gonna be in loser's bracket from the way I've seen him play.
I honestly don't see him going to loser's bracket as well. And I just honestly don't see how Reggie's strategy is a winning strategy, but we'll have to see what it turns out to be later on in the tournament. But that was definitely a huge disappointment. Alright guys, we're back here with another round of the winner's bracket in the Super Smash Flash 2 tournament. We're here with Koji taking on Legit Craze. Now, we have no one else in the studio here because Koji is my partner who usually commentates with me, but he's actually in the match today. So, let's go ahead and start the match and see how it goes. So here we go. Looks like Legit Craze is back with his Goku, and Koji Official is back with his Black Mage. And they both aren't really getting too much hits on each other, but Legit Craze already has a bit of an advantage. Already gotten Koji Official at 13%, but Koji Official comes back, and now Legit Craze just killed himself. What? Legit Craze straight up just made a terrible mistake. We've seen so many mistakes throughout this tournament that it's just not looking good at all. And did he just do it again? He just... What? Two huge mistakes by Legit Craze, and that is the story of this tournament so far. So many mistakes made so early on in the tournament that gives people losses and just disadvantages, and it's not a good thing at all to make rookie mistakes like that. That just completely surprises me, and we're gonna hope that Legit Craze has his game on next round, because Koji Official is a very competitive athlete in these games, and so to see Legit Craze give it away that quickly and easily, he's gonna have some hard catching up to do. He needs to be on his best game the next round. Alright, so we're back with round 2, Legit Craze and Koji Official. Legit Craze has to be on his best game, because if you remember last round, he completely screwed himself over, actually. He made huge mistakes after the Kamehameha, and here we... Oh, another... Black Mage going back with his lightning strikes, and get a nice string of hits on Legit Craze. Legit Craze is yet to make a move, make a hit on Koji Official, but now he has, and now Koji Official back with a meteor that I know about so well. Legit Craze out again! Legit Craze just making terrible mistakes. He's going with his strongest attack when he's out of the ring, and that is not a good idea whatsoever. He needs to make sure he's on the platform when he's making those kinds of moves, because right now he's just making terrible mistakes that are costing him the tournament right now. He's going to find himself in the loser's bracket if he doesn't do something soon. Another great hit by Koji Official. And now Legit Crate shooting a meteor of just an onslaught of different attacks right here, trying to find anything that'll work for him. And Koji Official back with a teleport. That's hard to get the Black Mage out of the ring for good, unless he's in the 200s at least, and you get a nice critical hit, because he can almost always teleport back in that easily. And here we go. It's a special move by Koji Official. One of his greatest moves, puts the death on him. Not really sure what the move's actually called. I just know it's a great, powerful move, especially when they're on the edge. You'll see him use that when the character is on the edge, and you'll attack them with that death move. And here we go. Legit Craze struggling to stay back in this one. Is Koji Official about to two-stock him? Some great onslaught of attacks by Koji Official now, getting Legit Craze in the red. Another death peck. Is that it? Is this the oh, so close. That was what I was talking about earlier. He could have got the death strike that'll knock Goku out of the ring. Didn't quite get it. Goku was able to recover beforehand though. Another meteor strike is going to be a miss by Koji Official, and Koji Official just lost a life. No, he's able to hang on. No, he just saved himself. I thought he was done. Oh, but no. There we go. He actually did lose his stock there. Nice move with the Kamehameha by Legit Craze. And now they're both just putting on, and that's another huge attack by Legit Craze is out. He is down in the loser bracket now. Koji Official is able to get a nice string of attacks. I was about to talk about that one attack where he grabs you and just hits you about 50 times before you fly out of the ring, and it worked that time barely. You could see Goku was almost able to come back in, but it was just a little too much. Blasted him out of the ring, and Koji Official moves on to the next round of the winners bracket to take on Negasonic, while Legit Craze will fall to the losers bracket.